Good afternoon and welcome to a mild but dry Peterborough. I've just noticed this is out. For those who like the lilies, that's looking pretty good. Like that. So what have we got today? Well, Kat's gone camping with her friends, so I've been doing bits and pieces, trying to keep myself out of trouble. One little bit I've done, nothing to do with koi keeping, but just basically keeping things tidy. I've made this. Now you're probably thinking, what the hell is that? It's just a piece of square plastic downpipe for gutters, and if you cut a nice slot in, you can take your favourite power tool, fasten it up there, and that slots straight in. So that's now out of the way, because as you can see, my worktop is a bit shambolic. Koi things. I've just had a delivery of this from Absolute Koi. No, still not sponsored, don't worry. And this is the gridding that goes on the bottom of the showers. As you know, I took one off the 4th tier which I don't use, so I just thought I'd buy some and replace it. Further to that, I've started my painting. I've just put a bit of gloss white on, and I will try and do the fancy stuff, but I've had to order one of these head magnifying glasses, because that's 40 millimeters long, so it's not the biggest fish in the world, and my eyesight's not brilliant. So anyway, what else have we got? I've had another delivery as well. So as we were talking about Algae Masters, how they come, so basically you get hose tails, support clamps to go on the wall, and that's what it looks like. So the idea is these are glued inside if you require a hose tail. But I've actually got one half of the union, and I'm going to glue that on there, which will then receive this bit, which is already part of the pipework. So I'm going to try and make the changeover as rapid as possible, and then I'll be able to turn it on. Right, we've got another shout out. A gentleman called Chris Rice, Rice's Koi, got in touch with me, and he mentioned, would you actually give me a shout out, even though I haven't got a pond, but I'm currently constructing one. Now, I'm fascinated by anything engineering, digging, building, things like that, and he sent me a couple of pictures which are it's just back-breaking. When you actually see them, I can feel my back aching for him. But I reckon this is going to be a really nice pond. Hopefully, Chris, you can keep up with the pictures, and this is what it currently looks like. So thanks for that, Chris. Make sure you keep posting videos and photographs on your channel. Give Chris a bit of support, pop along there, Rice's Koi, and see if you can help him out. As far as other things that I'm thinking about, is one or two people have said they live quite close to me, and we're talking like maybe 30 minutes, 40 minutes drive. If you want me to do a pond visit, same rules apply. Send me your details and when you might be available, and I can pop across and do a pond visit. I'm not going to go a million miles, but if you're within a decent area, count me in. So that's that for the time being. I'm not going to say all this stay safe, because with this being an update, I'm surely going to add something on top of that. We'll just have to see how it goes from there. The bottom drain is now flattened out. I do apologise for the underwater video. I tried to put some backing music on and failed miserably. So either you're going to get half of it or none of it. I can't remember now, but the fish are doing absolutely fine. The water clarity looks amazing from up here. But when it comes to the underwater shots, especially under the water blade, it absolutely churns everything up. So it's quite a mess really. So hopefully it'll accept my apologies for the bad quality of my water, especially at the water blades. But lower down it seems fairly quiet, and the filters are doing a cracking job. So yeah, I'm here, Cats Away camping, and if I've got another update I'll add it to this. So take care, stay safe, boom, look after your family. Right, I need to replace the Yamitsu the Algae. So first of all, I've got to disconnect the original version, which I am going to actually refurb eventually, and that will become a spare. Anybody that's interested, this is an IP66 switch box. Is that ingress protection? Anyway, if we get some information on IPs, I'll just put it on this video. This was a cheaper version from Screwfix. So this is all off. So I've got a spare way here. The new Algae Master comes with a plug, and rather than just cut the end off, I might as well utilise the plug. So I've got a socket here, I'll just plug it in there. How tight have I made this locking nut? Oh, that's alright. So I've just got to convince Kat that I've been really busy. I've cleaned the kitchen. Nice and easy, out you come. Right, that's the old Algae Master disconnected. Put the lid back on. And then I shall shut the pump off, undo the unions, drop the new one off. And if it all goes to plan, it should be up and running in minutes really. To think I used to do this for a living. Right, that's secure. Pump off. So I've just got to wait till the water returns down from the shower, drops to its lowest level. I don't think I'm going to get away with not getting wet, but let's see, shall we? Oh, not too bad. guess I got away with it. So as mentioned in an earlier video, one of these will adequately cope with my pond, 1500 gallons, but belt and braces I've twinned up with everything. Oh, that's an idea. Need to get the clamps off, don't I? And the first thing that I'll do is drop them on the floor. That's one clamp off. Second clamp coming. So far so good. Normally at this time I'm on the floor trying to find a magnet to pick them up again, but right, I just got away with it. Right, that's the old unit. I can go to one side. A wide variety of horrible things climbing inside here. I'm just going to stop you a second. I'm going for a cloth. Right, as you can see, a moulded plug. Very, very safe. Can't beat a moulded plug. Right, this is the fun bit. Told you it was fun, didn't I? Let me just check the weight of the cable. There must be at least 5 metres, if not more, attached to this. Might even be 10 metres. They must believe in belt and braces like I do. Right, just take a drop all the weight off there, so it's not pulling. So make sure I've got my gaskets in. Gaskets, seals. That's one. Been a while since I've done a bit of gluing. I don't think anything's changed. Some horrible creepy crawlies in there. Right, I'll just nip that up close, put the mounting clamps on, and then hand tighten it. Preventing that from tightening up. I think this is cable here. There we go. I'll tighten that up. So what are the bits that get a leak or don't get a leak? We shall see. That bottom screw doesn't feel right. I wonder why. Okay, nice and tight. Let's nip them up. Power back on, pump in, go. Oh, well, so far so good. Haven't sprouted a leak anywhere. But look at all this lot. We're going to have to do something with that. What do you think? I'll cut that off. Well, let's just test it for what it is at the moment. Yeah, a bit of right ash of that, huh? We'll get that bit of wire to connect everything up. I could edit this out, but you might as well have a laugh at my expense. Wrap that round, stop everything unwinding. Sit on top of there. I don't know if you can see that, but that's now lit up, so no leaks, successful job. Happy with that. I might make that cable shorter, it looks a bit silly with all that, and I can't do with mess. So anyway, pretty of an easy swap. That's the old unit. I'll take that into my workshop, I'll clean that down, and I will order some end caps. The sleeve is brand new, and another bulb, so in Koi World, yep, more expense. Anyway, thanks for watching that bit. See you later.